Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our traditional free-to-play account, guys. It is day 263 on this account here in 2025, and we are a pretty much brand new Town Hall 13. Now, we do have a builder available because our lab upgrade just finished, so that means we can start our lab going, and we can also go out here and get this builder going. So we're going to do that. We're going to go out and do some raids, maybe work on our builder base as well. So first thing first, let's hop in here. Let's take a look at our laboratory and see what upgrade we want to start going. Luckily, we do have a few upgrades we don't have to worry about. Barbarian, the Archer, the Goblin, a handful of these, the Lightning Spell, the Freeze. Just some of these are already done, so that is nice. I'm thinking about just going ahead and upgrading our Dragon. The Dragon's pretty universal. A lot of good armies we can use with the Dragon. Of course, we're going to try to mix it up, use some different armies throughout this town hall. But let's just start with the Dragon. That way we have it upgraded and it's ready to go for our next CWL. And that'll give us a lot of nice power. About 5.5 days to get that upgrade going. We have plenty of elixir right now, so let's go ahead and get that upgrade going. There we go. Going to level 8. That is awesome. And I think we have a few research potions. Let's just use a few of these. I'm not going to use them all, but let's use 3 of them to speed that up. And we should be able to assign our lab assistant as well. And there we go. That's going to save us 6 hours a day. And I think that'll really speed up. We'll probably have that Dragon upgrade done in just about 2 days with all of those boosts right there. So that is awesome progress for us. Let's go ahead and collect what is in our treasury. We have a lot of loot in there. That is very nice. Now, I do want to go out here and get our next Scattershot added, our next signature defense. Then we'll have all the defenses here that we need starting out Town Hall 13. But until then, I don't want to start that right away, or then we can't really go out and use some of this loot right now. We don't want to be overflowing. So let's get a few walls upgrading while we can. They are discounted that 5% this month, so that is nice. There we go. 7.6 million gold gone, but we did get 4 walls upgraded, so that is nice. Now, to go out here, I'm going to use, I saw this army in this cookbook, Wicked Witches. Now, I've never used this army, but I wanted to mix it up, so I figured we'd go out here, give this army a try, and just see how good it is. I mean, I don't know, just to have fun. Plus, we have the big discount right now on Super Troop, so it only costs us 250 Dark Elixir to try out these Super Giants. Now, our Queen is upgrading. We're going to just have to use the Minion Prince. And I don't really want to use, let's see what equipments we got. We got the Spiky Ball. Giant Gauntlet is probably okay. Yeah, we'll go with the Giant Gauntlet and the Spiky Ball there. I think that's the best options we have for our Warden as well. Now, let's go out here with our CC. Now, what do they want for the CC? Some Valkyries and a Giant. And that's fine. We'll just try that out. And let's go out here. Let's see if we can make this army work. I have no idea how this is going to work. But we'll see if we can get some 3 stars. Or maybe some fails. So let's go out here. Let's see if we can get our star bonus at least. Get some more loot here. And, okay, I think I already swapped our upgrading heroes, right? Nope, I didn't. Oh, that one had good loot, too. I swore we just selected the Minion Prince. Did he not stay selected? Okay. All right, let's go out here. I'm not sure what kind of defense we're looking for or what we want to take out with our Lightning and the Earthquake spell. Maybe if we had the Queen's Giant Arrow, we could get more value. Let's see kind of what bases are out here. Here's a dead base. I don't know if that's the one we want to test it out on. I don't know if that's going to tell us much. Ooh, this one is too good of loot to pass up for sure. So let's use this one. You have the enemy king out there to deal with. We have a jump spell. I'm trying to see kind of where the most value would be here with our Lightning. And I don't know if we can get this area, but if we could get both these Expos and that Inferno Tower, that looks really nice. Let's see how good we can do with our Lightning. Oh, it almost gets them. Okay, we have the log launcher. trying to think, should we send in the log launcher right there? I don't think that's probably the best play. Let's get a couple super giants there, a couple witches, let them work along this area. And I might send our minion prince in there too, just to try to get this area down and take out these expos. Those expos are really weak if we can get in there and get them taken out. And let's just start a funnel over here. And we're just going to send the rest of our super giants along with the witches. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to work out. Let's just see what happens. We're up. There you go. The minion prince ability took out both of those scatter shots, so that is awesome. Let's get our log launcher going in here. I forgot to put that down. We'll definitely need that here to help us out. Our minion prince is going to go down. All right, let's see. When do we need to use the warden ability? Our super giants are still tanking along. We have quite a few witches in here. We're going to freeze this town hall. And I think I want this jump spell kind of in this area. Let's pop our warden ability. Get everything kind of going in here to the core. Our king is... Alright, I don't know why the spiky ball didn't go off. Alright, let's just rage up the core. Make sure we get down this town hall. Alright, king is going to take down that scatter shot, which is really messing with our troops there. We're getting a little bit of value here. We still have some super witches. We still have the Valkyries in here working. A lot of witches here. If they can maybe take out this single somehow. Nope, they're not going to have enough power. All right, we're not going to get the 3-star here. Not terrible, but we're going to have to figure out how to use this army a little better, I think. All right, the king's still working here. King's going to stay alive because... he's kind of got a little health regen going on with his equipment. Well, he might go down right here. All right, wasn't the best hit. 70%. We got most of the loot. Let's see if we can do a little better here in our next one. I think it'd be better, obviously, if we had the Archer Queen. Let's try it again. Maybe I can get a little better funnel set here. Or maybe it's a little more base dependent. I mean, this one's going to be better, I think, with the singles. I think we'll get more value right here for sure. And our lightning might need to be upgraded a little bit. Because I don't think I can take out this whole compartment. Yeah, we got most of it, but we didn't quite get that scatter shot. So... that's okay. Let's go again. Let's just funnel like this. That funnel going. We'll set the rest of our super giants going. Get our witches in behind the king. And we're going to send the minion prince in with the main army this time. See if we can protect the minion prince with this warden ability a little bit. I don't think it's ideal to have the minion prince, obviously, in this army. But we want to bring in 3 heroes. And we don't have the RC yet. So just kind of making do with what we have here as we're starting out. We're going to freeze up this town hall. And let's see here. I think the jump is where we want it right there. Now, I thought we had the spiky ball on the king. Did I not get it on there? We may not have got the spiky ball on our king. Did it not stay on there? So I was like, where is the spiky ball? Yeah, because we should have done a lot more value right there. Yeah, I don't know about this army. That did not work out that well. This was worse than the other one. And you would think with singles we would have done better here. I can't even collect that much percentage, honestly. Get a couple more buildings down. Let's take a look at that army comp again. Okay, yeah. All right, let's put the spiky ball back on the king. And we'll try it one more time. Definitely not sold on this one yet. All right. Pretty decent loot for the elixir. Not that much on the gold, but that's okay. Let's give this one more try, see what we can do for value right here. Again, our giants aren't maxed out, so our super giants could be stronger. Our army camps aren't maxed out right now, so we're dealing with a little bit of a weaker army. That's okay, I understand that. All right, let's just see if we can get a little bit better funnel going here. All right, here we go. Let's send everything in. I'm going to pop an early warden ability this time just to try to protect our troops, try to get them through some of the splash, and hopefully kind of power them through the core here. I'll place that rage, get the jump spell in here. Let's pop the minion prints. That wasn't ideal, but needed to get the minion prints going right there. Let's put our freeze in. Where's the king? The king with the spiky ball can do some work for us wherever he is. All right, we're going to pop the spiky ball right now, get a few of these defenses down. We did get the town hall down. Let's freeze this Inferno tower, see if we can get that down with our minion prints. Nice. That's looking a lot better. Now the king is in trouble because that single is on the king. I don't have anything to put there to stop the single. I can put the poison on this enemy RC right there. Maybe if we get enough troops here, we can kind of overwhelm that single Inferno. It's not looking good there. All right, this one did better with the spiky ball for sure. We're not going to have enough power to get through it. Maybe if we had our super giants upgraded, maybe if we had the archer queen, maybe we could have got the job done, got the 3-star. This one was better, but still definitely not that great for us. Still got to figure that army out, but that's okay. We'll take the loot. It's fun to try out some new things for sure. So let's go ahead and get our new Scattershot going down right here. That's going to allow us to have all of our defenses for Town Hall 13. We'll be able to set up our Town Hall 13 war base layout, so that is awesome for sure. We have our lab going, so that is nice. All right, let's go out here and check out our builder base. All right, we have both of our builders going. About a day left on the battle copter, a couple of days left on our battle machine. The battle machine is going up to level 18, and our battle copter is going up to level 20. So we're closing in, getting closer to this 6 builder. Let's go out here, see if we can at least get our star bonus completed so we have that loot ready to go and be closer to our next upgrade. We don't have any battle machines to help us right now, or battle copters. So we're just going to have to make do with what we have right here with our baby dragons. So I don't think it should be an issue. Pop number 6, we got both of the firecrackers. That is awesome. Let's go right in here. We do have to take down this air bomb. Hopefully number 1 can take that out with its ability if it goes down right here. There we go. That's very close to being done. There we go. Got it done. All right, we lost 1 baby dragon. Should be easy 6-star for us. Oh yeah, nothing left on this base. Let's just overwhelm it on every side. We have that Tesla, not an issue. Perfect. There we go. Nice and easy 6-star. Gonna get us that nice star bonus right here. 200,000 builder elixir. We'll definitely take that. We need a lot more builder elixir to get ready for these next upgrades, but we'll gladly take that. But here is where we're at, guys. 263 days on this account. We're making some really good progress. The Archer Queen will be finished up tomorrow, going to level 64. And then we're going to take a couple of days off from upgrading heroes. We're going to go into war. We're going to get some ores hopefully built up from our war, and try to upgrade our hero equipments a little bit, and then we'll probably be switching back to upgrading heroes. Until then, we're going to be finishing up. We got a Seeking Air Mine going to be done today. The Hero Hall will be done later on tonight. That will be awesome. That's going to unlock the RC for us, so that is the next big thing on this account. And obviously our first Scattershot will be done tomorrow as well, along with the Archer Queen. So a lot of things right around the corner on this account. We have a lot of things at Town Hall 13 to get into. Hopefully, we can get an army together better than the one we tried out tonight. That one I would not recommend. Maybe I need to play around with it a little more, but first try, I wasn't too impressed. All right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, smash that like button for me. Until next time, clash on, my friends.